Hi, hello, this is Victor, and the idiot apprentice that is Trump is a master of deflection. What I mean by deflection is that he brings up subjects that have absolutely nothing to do with the policies or issues that Americans are concerned about. For example, he attacks people personally based on his very skewed opinion. He does not talk about his vision for the country or talk about any specific action that he plans to take to correct the things that he complains about. He simply likes to complain and babble about others and himself. In the next video, he brings up Kamala Harris's history or record. One thing's for sure, he's got lots of nerve to be bringing up anybody's history or record. He has a record of being found guilty on embezzling millions of dollars 4 years ago in New York from a nonprofit that he set up. Since then, he was found guilty on many felonies. Watch this video.
The contest for the presidency has shifted dramatically in just the last month. Former President Donald Trump is now barely leading in 3 of the 7 battleground states. Now, that's part of the reason he's out on the campaign trail this week, even as this convention is underway. And CBS's Caitlin Huey-Burns spoke to Donald Trump in York, Pennsylvania for an exclusive interview.
I do want to ask about your opponent, Kamala Harris, the vice president. You have criticized her appearance, you've criticized her intelligence. Is that the message to win over those moderate voters that you're going to need in the middle?
No, I don't think so. I think that the message is what a bad job they've done. I mean, if you look at this economy, if you look at inflation, and, I love this country. I have to do what it takes to win.
Why insult her intelligence?
Well, I have to do that. Well, I don't think she's a very bright person. I do feel that. I mean, I think that's right. I think I am a very bright person, and a lot of people say that. I don't think she's a very bright person. And you know what? Our country needs a very smart person. And I don't think she's a very smart person. So I'm not looking to, I don't consider that an insult. That's just a fact.
But what evidence do you have for that?
I looked at the things that she said. I looked at the way she deals. I looked at her record of her crazy record. I look at her policies. I just don't happen to think so.
And just quickly, the polls are tight.
See, now he's got big balls to be bringing up somebody's record. He's got a record of felony conviction. He's got a record of embezzlement. He's declared bankruptcy many, many times.
Do you need to shake up your campaign?
No, I don't think so at all. I mean, I'm leading in most of the swing states, if not all. Look, they did a very bad thing. They took a man who won, and they said, "Get out of here, Joe. This is a coup. And if you don't get out the nice way, we're going to get you out the bad way. Get out of here, Joe." It was a terrible thing they did. And then they put him on Monday night. You know what that's called? That's called like the worst night, okay?
For more analysis on the state of this race, let's bring in CBS News Chief Election Campaign Correspondent Robert Costa. Really interesting, Robert, to listen to the former president there, because while he admits that he's off message, he's doubling down on it.
And he said in Caitlin's excellent interview that he's not shaking up his campaign, but he has brought back Corey Lewandowski, his campaign manager from 2016. So many of my sources, Nora, inside the Trump campaign say this is just like August 2016. He was on the ropes against Secretary Clinton. Now they say he needs to focus, have a message on the economy, have a message on the border. Don't just make it personal. But as we all know, former President Trump, he likes to mix the personal with the political as he makes his attacks.
All right, Robert Costa, thank you very much.
Now, you see, we put the trash out of the White House years ago. Now it's trying to get back in. And Trump does not appear to discuss subjects in a rational, intelligent manner. In that video, he claims to have looked at Harris's policies, but he offers no specifics on what he read, if he even read any of them. What are his proposed policies in those different areas? He has none. Again, all we hear is him doing his usual thing: moan, groan, bitch, and complain. He claims to love the country, but he is only concerned about himself. One piece of evidence in that area is the number of people within his circle that supported him and have now gone to prison. Thank you for viewing.